Are you looking for the perfect gown for your wedding or prom dress party? But feeling overwhelmed by the magnitude of options out there? Before we introduce you to more gowns and dresses, we thought it would be helpful to share how to dress your body shape, featuring some of the pieces in our previous episodes. Ready or not, let's jump right into it. Do you know your body shape? There are different types of body shapes. The first is the apple shape, which is also known as the inverted triangle. You may be this body type if you are generally well proportioned. Your shoulders are broader than your hips. You are not necessarily as curvy through your hips, and you don't have a well-defined waistline. If you identify with the above features, then do consider the following silhouettes. The A-line. This is a universally flattering fave and complements most body types. It remains fitted until the waistline, which is where it flares out into a somewhat A-shaped bottom. This creates a slimmer waistline while flattering the bust area. It also has an overall slimming effect, which makes smaller, petite persons look taller. We have featured two A-line gowns in our first episode on white wedding dresses. Do check out our video in the link here for further details. One is a whimsical design with a scallop bust line and detachable balloon sleeves, and is perfect for moving about with ease. The second is a classic, elegant design with its extravagant 3D applique with pearls, exuding glamour with its sequins and 3D flowers. The ball gown. This silhouette has the volume, drama, and classic look all in one. Consider this if you are slim-hipped and have a fuller bust. If you're conscious of your hips, you should bear in mind that the skirt can make you look larger. As such, we try to keep the embellishments minimal for our ball gowns. We have featured two exclusive ball gowns in our second episode on prom dresses and ball gowns. The first ball gown, the Le Noir, is a black silhouette characterized by her big voluminous skirt and roughly sweetheart neckline. The second ball gown, the Electrify, is a sapphire blue silhouette with a one-shoulder neckline and sparkling white leaf motif crystals. The second body shape is the Hourglass, which is also known as a curvy shape. You may identify with this body type if your body is curvy, have a well-defined waist, have bust and hip measurements that are roughly the same, and have a fuller bust, hips, and legs. If you identify with this body type, then you should consider the following silhouettes. The Mermaid. This silhouette follows the contours of your body from the chest to the knees and flares out thereafter. It emphasizes the waist and hips, so considering how fitted it is, make sure you can move freely and sit down in this. We present to you a special piece in our exclusive collection. This is a designer-style mermaid gown in unique emerald green and a fluffy fishtail skirt. This design comes in elegant lace and subtle sequins for a classy sparkle effect and would be suitable for a second march-in wedding dress. Apart from the mermaid, hourglass body types may also consider the A-line silhouette as it complements most body types and creates an overall slimming effect look. Click on the timecodes to skip back to the section on A-line silhouettes if you missed this earlier. The third body shape is the pear shape, or also known as the triangle shape. You may identify with this body shape if your waist is wider than your bust, you consider yourself to have fuller hips, you have narrower shoulders in comparison to your hips, and have a fuller rear. If you identify with these features, then you should consider either the A-line silhouette for reasons such as a slimming effect look and the ball gown. Do click on the timecodes to skip back to the sections on the A-line and ball gown silhouettes if you missed them earlier. The last body shape is the tall and thin body shape, also known as the rectangle or straight shape. You may identify with this body type if you're not particularly curvy, your shoulders and hip measurements are nearly the same, your waist isn't very small or well-defined but rather straight, up and down, and your weight is fairly evenly distributed throughout your body. If you think you have the above features, then you should try out either the mermaid silhouette to showcase your body contour lines and the ball gown for its volume. Do click on the timecodes to skip back to the sections on mermaid and ball gown silhouettes for more details. For this body shape, you may also wish to check out our classic satin wedding gown which we have showcased in our white wedding dress video. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you are looking for any gowns that we have showcased earlier, do click on the link in the description below to visit our online shop to find out more. The Demand Collective is a new YouTube channel that is passionate about fashion influences and offering affordable designer quality dresses and gowns to our viewers. Our prices are competitive as we do not operate a physical shop or engage models to market our range of products. If you like this video, do hit the like button and subscribe to our channel so that we may produce more similar content and introduce more dress silhouette designs and influences with you. Do also check out our earlier videos on white wedding dresses and prom dresses. Thank you and see you in our next video.